If you happen to notice moderation of some random accounts in chat over the course of today, it's for good reason. We're basically cleaning house around here. What my idiotic trolls don't realize is that for every little bit that they give me, right, I'm going to give it back tenfold. And basically, unsolicited, I've been sent a bunch of information about sock accounts, and there's been a ton of sock accounts in the chat recently, and I'm trying to take care of them when I can. So I'm not going to mention it. I'm not going to say a word, but you may notice certain accounts just bloop being moderated. And it's because they've been identified as sock accounts. There was literally someone in there. They have about a dozen sock accounts in my chat, and they're pretending to be like 12 different people, even though they're not. So I'm going to ban this idiot. I'm going to ban an idiot who's bringing up the negative shit about people who are stealing my content. And I'll just say shout out to the human piece of donkey shit who illegally steals my content on a daily basis, breaks the law, and will eventually get his comeuppance. He will. I'm telling you guys. Every single day that someone wrongs me, it's all going to come back to bite them in the ass eventually. It will. Absolutely, it's going to come back to bite them in the ass eventually. They just think now, because they're all safe doing their fucking illegal shit on YouTube, that they're going to be fine. But one day they're going to get fucked. And, you know, those of us who kind of stood by here for years and put up with their fucking stupid bullshit so that they could steal money and make a living, you know, riding on my coattails, we're all going to be able to sit back and laugh and say, wow, what a bunch of fucking, you know, idiots for wasting all that time and effort, and now they finally got theirs. But, you know, I don't dwell on it, like you guys know. I just play games, I have fun at a positive level. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, wah, wah, wah. We know they exist. We know that they're complete fucking shitheads. And, you know, they don't deserve any attention, So we're just taking care of it, all right? So please, pay no mind if you happen to see an account disappear. What happened? I didn't notice that they did anything to be moderated. Well, it's because we're actually just cleaning house. We're going through and taking care of it. Now, the thing is it going to permanently do anything? Of course not. These people can always come back and make more, but at least for now, we won't have the entire chat blocked with sock accounts, like that one that I just moderated literally right now, this very moment. Not even kidding. Okay. Phil bans everyone in chat who disagrees with him. I'm playing a video game right now. How do you think I'm magically banning everyone in chat? But in addition to that, another housekeeping thing I want to mention. You may be looking down at this member bar and be like, it says 488 members. But didn't it say 488 members the other day?
You went, huh?
But didn't it say 488 members last week? You're right. But the thing is, it's not that people are not supporting my streams at all. In fact, last night, during the community night for Street Fighter 6, we had a lot of support. People rallied, and there were 3 or 4 different people who gifted memberships, and people were very happy to get them. And we went way over 500 memberships again. And then the stream went offline. Everyone went to sleep. I come back this morning. We're back to 488. So what happened is the same thing happened last month. Is people gifted last month, and now those are expiring. We're currently up to $35 out of our $100 tips goal. There's 1 hour left on the stream. So if you want to see the tips goal happen, you want to see the vest streak continue, you have to tip within the next hour. Okay, guys? Just saying. No pressure. You don't have to. But, you know, if you want to make the tips goal happen, you got to do it tonight. Okay? All right. So it seems like every time we're there, every time we hit 500, then they expire overnight, and then we're back to under 500 again. So once again, for like the 3rd time this week, my ultimate goal for today's streaming day, the entire day, including this podcast, the Street Fighter 6 stream, and the Chrono Trigger stream tonight, is to hit 500 members by the end of the day. That would be absolutely outstanding. If I could hit 500 members by the end of the day, once again, I'd see that as a success, and that people are, you know, well supporting my streams and everything. Again, I don't want people to feel like, oh man, I came by and I really supported and I gifted some memberships and we rallied and we hit 500, and how are we below 500 again? That's what's going on, all right? You know, it's every day we're getting a bunch, and then they're expiring again, and it's kind of like evening out right there. Yes, I know life's for silly cheers and stupid fuck detractors. They're just here to complain. They're here to make the stream miserable for me, you know, so I can't have fun. And it sucks. They're so angry. I know they are. They're so fucking angry about how things went very positively for me this week that they can't stand it. So now they got to try to be here and ruin my fucking chill stream tonight. Normally, Morrowind, I'm really able to just relax. Remember last week, all we did was level magic, and it went really well. We relaxed for 2 hours. My magic stats went way up. And now instead, you know, they're so fucking butthurt and so angry that something would actually go right for me in my life, that now they've got to be here to just shit on everything, you know? So, you know, it is what it is. Perhaps by the end of the month, we'll have a rally. And keep in mind, on the 26th of this month, so in 11 days, it is my 15-year anniversary marathon celebration. All day long, we'll be going down memory lane, watching back your favorite moments in my 15-year history as a content creator here on YouTube. There's going to be food, there's going to be booze, there's going to be a chill party-like atmosphere, and a lot of fun. Maybe on that day, we'll see some people come by and rally and support, and maybe that'll finally push us over enough so that we don't dip down and go back below 500 overnight. But in the meantime, please support the streams if you can. You guys know the deal. I'm a crowdfunded individual. I don't have sponsorships. I don't have partnerships. I don't have paid product placements. There's no ads on my streams except for maybe I take one ad break, if that, a stream. I try not to monetize you guys. Instead, it's all about you guys enjoying the free content and supporting it in any way that you can. Some gifted memberships today would be absolutely outstanding. It would be great if we could actually hit some gifted memberships by the end of this podcast. I'm sure people would really appreciate that, okay? Thank you in advance. All right. So now let us get to thank you, because that's what I need right now. I need positivity and I need support. And it's good that I have a community of people who watch my stuff, who want to see this continue and be successful, who are kind of coming out of the woodwork now and supporting. You know, it's funny because it's the constant factor that I've always seen on YouTube is the negative. No matter what, whether I'm doing well or I'm doing poorly, whether I'm on a high or low, the negative is always a factor. You always get the people who talk shit, who make fun, who say you suck. But it's the positive that keeps you going. But the positive is not a constant.